What's going on, guys? Caleb Thomas here. This is it. This is the start. I'm gonna finally start up some episodes to go along with my prep. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and they aren't gonna be very consistent because I'm still schooling and I'm finishing up my last year high school, and so yeah. What's my plan for these episodes? So the basic gist right now is taking 3 parts of a prep life and putting them into a episode. I'll post episodes once in a while as I get them out. I'll focus on lifting, some type of nutrition, and one other category. It may be more lifting advice, it may be more nutrition advice, maybe completely different and just part of my life and what I'm doing and what I'm feeling at the moment and how the prep is going. First, I'd like to talk about macronutrition. The macronutrition, if you do not know, is counting up your carbs, proteins, and fats throughout the day, keeping consistent numbers, and staying within those goals every day. So for breakfast, you might have an egg with a cup of egg whites and a half a cup of oatmeal. This would be translated into whatever those numbers are for each of those things and added to your daily total. It's a little like counting calories, but it's a lot more specific because you get to track how much protein you get throughout the day, which is very crucial for a prep, as well as make sure you don't go over your carbs or over your fats, so you're still staying within the catabolic range. So right now I'm using it. I'm about 3 weeks into my prep. I'm really liking it. I will not use it for my entire prep as I get closer in. I think about 6 weeks in, I'm going to start using a little more precise and a little bit more exact meal plan prep. So I'll have a specific thing to eat throughout my entire day, and I'll do that every single day. Cool. Took pre, and now we're gonna head out. So here we are at the gym. I'm warming up for an overhead press. As I said earlier, it wasn't really my best day. I didn't work up too heavy, partly because I didn't have my normal setup. I had to improvise a little. I don't know if you'll see in this clip, but the brackets move around a bunch as I'm trying to figure out how to set this overhead press up. I'm filming at a different gym because my normal gym won't allow me to film, but here I am warming up with the 225 on each side, really trying to get the activation in my shoulders started for the heavier lifts. 135 here for about 6 reps. I wasn't feeling too good after this. I did do 2 more sets of 135, but I really wasn't hitting the numbers as easily as I wanted to, and it just felt like if I kept going at that rate, I would injure something because I didn't have my normal setup. So I moved back down to just the 225s and really focused on contracting my shoulders and really feeling the weight come down as I'm lifting it, which I think really helps with the mind-muscle connection. My next exercise was lateral raises. These are definitely a staple in every shoulder day I have. However, I have recently switched up how I perform this exercise, facing the palm of my hands in towards me a little more, trying to activate my side delt better. I did have a little bit sloppy form, so I decided to throw in a little clip of the correct form when performing the side raises like this to really feel the contraction in your shoulder and in your side delt. I then moved on to some rear delt exercises. I did 3 sets of about 20 to 25 for this. I really like this exercise for rear delts because it's the only one I can really feel it, and I think like the mind muscle connection is really valuable, especially for training your rear delts. So if you have one exercise that you really enjoy and really feel like hits the muscle you're trying to hit, then definitely stick with it and definitely do more sets of it if you really think it helps and you really think you have a good connection to it. I then moved to some Arnold presses. I moved up in weight about 5 pounds every set, keeping the reps, dropping the reps every set. I really like this exercise. It really helped to burn out my shoulders a little bit more at the end, especially with my sloppy start, not really getting the weights that I necessarily wanted. And I think it really boosted a somewhat shitty arm day to a little bit better one. One thing you have to focus on with this is to really squeeze your front delts when you come down. And then, because that's going to cause the activation of it. That's the point of bringing out down in front of your chest, is to really activate your front delts as well as your side delts. I decided to finish up this workout with some high rep burnout movements. This is just to sort of kill my shoulders the last little bit, use up that last bit of energy. I did about 35 reps in total, but really great finish to the workout. So shows. I'm right now not feeling like I am going to continue doing shows throughout the rest of my fitness career. It's really just testing the waters and seeing if it's something I might like, seeing if I really even will enjoy it. It's my first one. I don't really plan on doing another one yet. It all depends on how I do and how I feel after. For the moment, my plan is to just go to SUNY Cortland, continue to do videos, continue to lift, continue to get better, faster, stronger, and yeah, of course things will change, things will adjust. I don't know, who knows what will happen in the next couple years, but I will for sure be keeping you guys informed.